we live yet? I am looking for it. Wow. I just I gotta learn how this thing works. Dang. I thought I had it up. I don't know what's up with my Whoa, Spy. Whoa, Spy. We're making some money now. Sheesh. Are we live? It says live now, no restrictions. Oh, unlisted. Make it public. Oh. Streaming software, webcam. Are we gonna hold this contract? Um, all right, we're in the money. We made some money right there. I'm trying to solve a problem right now. So yeah, that Tesla put killed it. I needed that. This call is actually making some money. This call dropped. It dropped big time. Well, it dropped down to 170. It dropped to 170. I would have tapped it at 219, and it's at 231 right now. So it's green. But where is Tesla right now? Oh no, look at Tesla. I missed it. I'm not paying that for that. I'm not paying that for that. I mean, you know what? And I'm not even gonna sweat today. Today's gonna just be and look, this joint getting that Tesla call. That thing's almost at 100% right now. I really slept on it too. And I'm right here looking at these charts. Look at this five. We're dropping more. We're dropping more. Dang, Tesla killing it right now. I might touch some of that Tesla. Oh, okay. So another thing I wanted to do today, I wanted to grab some long term stuff. All right, so let's make some long term buys too. Where's my notepad? Here we go. Notepad. All right, so let's get rid of this. This is 9. This is 916. Oops. Okay. Oops. Spy. You know what? We did have a gap up. We had a gap up. The gap filled and broke. All right, so that's what happened so far. What else happened? We what did we open at? We opened at 414.50. Um, no, I'm sorry. We opened at 661.
Chilling?
Hey, what's going on, man? We opened at 661.47. That's a big deal. Um, what else? What else? We have some other notes. I guess we have jobless claims. We can put that towards the bottom from other events. We had jobless claims. Hey, what's up, man? What are you trading today, or are you just coming in, checking in?
I'm on my funded account. I'm gonna just
Okay,
trade that for the
okay.
rest of the week at least.
We had jobless claims this morning. I think it was a positive. Was jobless claims this morning a positive? I think it was a positive. The market really wasn't affected by it too much.
Not even sure. Hey, can you look it up on Yahoo? Jobless claims. Let me see. The latest thing about it was like 4 days ago. Jobless claims reach highest level since 2021. A sign layoffs are rising.
Oh, that's negative.
Yeah, it says Americans applying for unemployment
7369.
benefits jumped last week to its highest levels in 4 years. Yeah, negative.
Yeah, negative. Big negative. I'm gonna put double negative on that.
Damn, last time, where was the market at in 2021? Super low. But what did it do?
I'm looking over here. We're looking for blue. All right.
Okay.
All right. I want to buy some ETFs today for my long term.
What you eyeing?
You said get what?
What ETFs are you eyeing?
The VU,
I'm sorry, what?
the VU.
Duvu.
I did some research last night. have to find the other ETFs. You know, I had it open on ChatGPT too, but I had it on my phone. What else do I want to? Where is it? I'm just gonna go to ChatGPT because you have all my notes. No, we were up more. That was later on. Expected move, bigger move. Let me just put.
Market's really dropping.
Good. I have some puts. Sheesh. I sold out of another put that already hit 100%. Then I bought three more. We should be in our 20s right now. We should be in our 20s right now. IVV. All right, let's finish this purchase. What is this?
You ever trade funded accounts before?
I was thinking about it. A friend of mine tried putting me down on it a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Only thing about it, really, you can only trade like SPY and QQQ on it. There's no like Tesla or like Nvidia,
I'm cool with that.
Amazon. Yeah.
You can trade SPY.
It's technically, yeah, it's just SPY is it's just ES.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Huh.
ES is just another word for SPY. You could trade mini contracts or full contracts. It's pretty nice.
They
It's
just.
just you have to wait for the payouts. You have to like pass the account,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get to the real account, and then you get the payouts. So it does
Mm.
take like this. It would take like if you really lock in, probably like Within a month, you can get a payout.
Okay.
You just cannot lose more than 2,000. If you lose more than 2,000, you have to restart it.
How much is that percent of the account?
What do you mean?
Like, how much do they give you, and how much of that 2,000 is that like
Okay.
percent?
So you get funded 50K. You have to make 3K before you lose 2K.
Make 3K before you lose 2K. Okay.
Yeah. And then um, the first 10,000 is all yours. And then after you make your first 10,000, I think they take 10% of everything over 10,000.
What? And how much do you have to go into the program?
It's $50.
$50. That's it. You see, a friend of mine tried hooking me up with something like that, but I don't think he was leading me the right way because I couldn't like download the Ninja software or something like that. I had to do all this shit, download this and
Yeah.
that and this and
That
do
was
all this.
probably like the beginning era of the funded accounts. Now it's pretty easy. You don't have to like
Really?
download no. I didn't download nothing for this shit. Just
No.
got to make it sign up.
Do you
Yeah,
like
it's very
log in like Robinhood? Like, is it like just log in like Robinhood type shit, or do I have to download some other programs on my PC or something?
just log in.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah. But
What?
like
Which?
just you can it's easy to lose. Like
Of
you don't
course.
just go full port.
Yeah, of
You
course.
lose 2,000 in the first day.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Tomorrow is you gonna make that funded
Nah,
account tomorrow.
either make it or lose it.
And nah, you making it tomorrow. Shit. If you trade that shit the right, so you can use all strategies. You can write nakeds or you can write spreads.
Yeah.
Can you sell puts?
Like go in for shorts basically, yeah. Like
Really?
you can go long,
Wow.
you can go long or short.
Really? Who do you use?
I use this thing called Top Step.
Top Step?
Yeah, I could send you the
Yeah,
I could
please
send
send
you
me
the
that.
website.
So you trade on that or do you trade on your
I really trade like my real money because I just like if I make it, I could just take it out right there. But
Mhm.
right now, I did not have a good last couple weeks, so I'm just taking a little break.
Okay.
Especially with this week, there's no point. Like the market's going to be crazy this week. There's no point to even put my real money. So
Okay.
we'll just go to Top Step, and
Mm.
see what's popping.
Have you ever but you've been trading for a couple years, right? You traded FOMCs before, correct? And like other market
That,
moving events?
that I mean, I just started trading options this year, so I was spoke
Mm.
a couple times this year, but I didn't really trade it because I already knew like the markets were gonna be super fucking
Mhm.
ridiculous. But before that, I was like in the penny stock world.
Mhm. Can I
There's
put
not much to
you
lose.
can I put you in the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. I go on. You know what? I'm sorry. You were already in the Discord because we were in the Discord yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
This Discord I'm in.
Yes.
Sweet.
Um. Yeah, man. Let me. Yeah, please send me that link. I want a piece of that. So, because
I
I
just
should have
sent
gotten
you.
funded years ago. I should have gotten funded years ago. Like I know I can get funded. I know I'm going to get funded. Like
It's really
I.
a lot. Like the thing about this too, you can make like, let's say you can have like three, four accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can have four accounts, $200. If you like pass all, you can link them all together. Pass all of them. Let's say you pass the accounts, you make your first like $1,000. That 1,000 is now 4,000 because you have four accounts linked together.
Yeah. So you can link all your equity, or do you have to keep all your buying power separated between the four accounts?
Well, with that, I think you have to download the software to link it. That's something that you might have to download. I haven't tried it yet. I'm
Mm-hmm.
only doing one, but
You just don't one
yeah,
at a time. Okay.
yeah,
All right. Well,
one at
let me walk before I leap. Let me just get a account first, and then I'll get multiple accounts, and then I'll see if I can link them all.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I should definitely get funded. Now I didn't know that they had options. I thought it was only like futures.
Well, it is features, but it just follows this. Like if you look at Spy, you can. That's how I trade right now. I'm looking at Spy, and
Uh
that's
huh.
how I'm trading ES. So right now I'm in on what's it called? NQ puts, two mini cons,
Uh huh.
and I'm about to take my profit right now. I like to scalp, so I don't look for fucking $500 or nothing.
No, I don't look for big plays like that either, honestly. But I do let my runners run. That's why you see those high percentages. But if it's like teetering, then it's like, I'm grabbing that 20.
Yeah. So this is a lot less less risk because it's only $50.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Lower day on NQ, and I'm gonna take my profits.
Spy's really legging down. Spy's legging down. Tesla's legging down. Tesla's 414 and dropping. Hit a high of 419, I believe. 419.58. Today was a very bad day to buy ETFs. Those freaking ETFs I bought, all of them were like down, but I figured, just get them out the way. Like, how much am I really going to save, like percent wise? I'd rather just buy them now, get them out the way, get it done. Now I really don't got to worry about that. But there's something else I did want to put. Oh no! I wanted to buy a leap. There's a couple leaps I wanted to put in my long term too. Shoot,
You know about
shoot.
leaps?
Excuse me,
I just found out what leaps were like. Do you watch you should watch Aristotle. I don't know if you heard him.
Aristotle.
He's like a black dude from Atlanta. He moved
Yeah.
to DR. He That's where I figured out what leaps were.
Okay.
He buys
Okay.
contracts for like late 2026 type shit. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. You can help control the gammas a lot better like that, and you don't have to worry about theta. The theta you, shares have gammas, and if you look at the later dated contracts, they're going to share the same theta as shares. Now, theta starts kicking in, when you start getting closer to the contract and, share price and all that, blah, blah, blah. But, uh, you know, they're a little bit more expensive, but, it's a good placeholder,
For sure.
especially something like Open Door today, $9, $6 today. Can you imagine next year it can be damn near $30. You bought a
Yeah.
$20, yee.
Really a patience game with this shit.
It really is, yeah. I mean, Open Door would have been a awesome leap, but I mean, you're just going through so much volatility between now and then.
Cool thing about futures too, though, is like you can make like a ridiculous amount of money,
Hmm.
but that's like it could be scary sometimes. So you can there's like micro plays that you could do. Like there's a micro ES for like basically like a micro spy, and there's a regular spy. So the regular spy, each tick is like $12, and they get like how a spy can move. You can lose tons
Yeah,
on it in 10 seconds.
yeah.
Micro, it's like each tick is like $1.50, so you can just get like five minis instead of like one
Okay.
ES.
Yeah, yeah.
I already blew like I passed two right when I was about to get the payout. I blew it because I was using the
Mm.
regular. So that's why this time around I'm just trying to go
Mhm.
strictly micros,
Mhm.
so I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I heard that micros were the way to go when you are starting a funded contract, unless you know what you're doing. But
It's definitely, most definitely.
there's definitely levels
Especially
to
if you
this
have
stuff.
multiple accounts, you do not want to blow multiple accounts off.
Not, but I mean, yeah,
One
it's off of one
one
trade.
trade.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah, that's just yeah. If you if you didn't learn that yet, you're gonna learn it like, and then hopefully you don't do that again.
Exactly.
You know, but yeah, I can definitely see that happening. All right, I did that, and now my other objective I wanted to do was buy a leap. So we're not going to V. There's no way this is going to V all the way. But it could. It could. This is a crazy market, man. This joint don't got to do anything I don't want it to do. I could be late. What time is it? 10:17.
Stack the bottom.
Damn, this contract was $63 this morning. It's joint down to 21 nines. Oh yeah, I was following this one. This one was on my watch list earlier.
You trade for a living right now?
Right now, yeah,
Sheesh.
semi. I I got like a little gig, nothing crazy.
That's the goal, bruh. Eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Yo, if rates hit 50, if he give us a 50, the the market would be so green. It'll go red like crazy.
Right cuts.
You see, that's nothing. That could just be nothing right there.
I think it's a retest for more puts. You still in that put, right?
No, 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 no. Been out that put.
Uh, there's a
This
doji
could be
start on the 5 minute for both of these plays. You gonna swing anything for tomorrow?
I was thinking about it. I was gonna probably put something in at like 3:30, see where the market's at. But I mean, I have no idea with what we're
Yeah,
gonna do.
it's really a gamble, but
It's such a
some people are
gamble.
gambling men.
I am a gambling man, but that's just shoosh.
I always say I'm gonna go super light, then I always chicken out.
Always, always. They just could be. This could just be a V because we broke through support. We went through support after we closed the gap.
Yeah.
The gap was what 6150, right? Because we hit 60, 6160 or something like that yesterday, or 6060. We didn't hit 61.
60, like 60, 70.
Yeah,
So yeah, we broke through the gap, made a basically hit lows of yesterday. Now we're bouncing up. Could be calls.
I picked up the 662 just to get a just to see what what are we doing? Because there's a good chance they just run it up for the rest of the day. But I mean, tomorrow everything's tomorrow. A couple weeks ago, when J Pop was going to speak for like 3 days, they just sideways consolidation. Just it could be strength. I don't know. It could be strength. That's the five, the one.
You know how bad I just want like a recession so we can like get some more support and resistance. Some stronger support and resistance. Just drop $100, please.
Jeez. Oh my God. But you got to be in it to reap the benefits. Like, that's going to happen overnight. That's not going to happen during the day. I mean, that's going to happen over the weekend.
Just I just want to like we're just all at higher highs. I don't know like where it's gonna turn around, or I just need some resistance somewhere. So I can short. I'm a shorter at heart, man. I hard like I got in the game shorting penny stocks. All these longs.
This is saying yes. I should just hit the button. Just hit the button. Just hit the button.
Yeah, it's looking like it's like a U shape, like a V shape.
It looks like it wants to. What time is it? We're at 24. And so we got like a minute to see what is next.
Mm, mm.
That's it. That's the minute right there. 25. What is this word? Katango? I'm gonna swing. I don't know. I might swing, but even then, the announcement isn't until 2. So like,
End of the day,
what can happen? It's like in the middle of the day. Like, what can you
I already
swing
know
and
it's gonna.
and it does? You know.
I already know it's gonna go super hard in one direction and then super hard in the other direction.
The first one
It's
is
always
always a fucking a fake out.
fake
You talk
out.
you talk about that fake out. Yeah. Now, what I did last time, I wrote a straddle, and I made money on both sides. Yeah, I just did a straddle. Just nice and easy. You know,
See,
I'm not.
I don't trust myself with strat because you have to get out of one right before like I know
mm,
you buy a
y-
call and put it at the same time basically, but
Yeah,
you have to get
yeah,
out of one to make
yeah. You can break those legs up though. You
Yeah.
can you can break the legs up. So I won't even fret that.
Turn around. Might have just been a retest for more puts.
It could be. That's just what I'm looking.
Let's see.
Damn, that puts up 80 something percent. I should definitely be in puts. Why didn't I just double down on fucking puts? All right, so today the trend is different. Okay, okay. So we're gonna short the pops. I'm gonna short the pops. I'm gonna short the pops. Short the pops. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yes. No, I'm not. I'm still. I have to go to the bathroom. All right. This thing is not moving like at all. I'm back. Are you still in here?
Yup, yeah.
Yeah, you're in here.
I'm not moving, but still thinking puts.
I'm looking for it in video right now. Just type it in. Oh wow, look at that V on Tesla.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, I wish Tesla was cheaper. This shit is just so volatile every single fucking day.
Yeah, you talking about Tesla, right?
Yes.
Yes, I know. I want to
Shit
play it
is
like
like
all the time. These
shit is just
contracts are
like
sick,
$300-400 cheaper, bro. I'd be trading Tesla like it was Spy.
bro.
Should give me like $10 a day.
I made a crazy decision years ago, right? So before Tesla's first stock split, they announced it and everything. I'm like, shit, let me get 100 shares. So I worked up to 100 shares, and I should have kept those 100 shares. So then I can be a part of it. I mean, I needed 25 shares, so then I can get 100 shares because they were going a 4-to-1 split.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't do it. I did. I should have said, you know what? Let me ride this out. I put it somewhere else. I put it in Riot and Plug. I was, of course, hindsight. I don't know why, because I was such an Elon fan too.
I look, you still am. I can never hate nobody that's rich as shit, brother. You're still
Uh,
rich as shit for a reason.
for a reason. Wow, this put went up. It went up to 100%.
Yeah, I sent that top step link in the core. Did you see it?
Oh, the top set link. Let me get on that. I want to work
It's in
on
the
that big
Discord we're
time.
in, the main trading chat.
Uh,
I've just been scalping all morning. I'm up like 160. I just need. I made this. I think. When did I make this? I think I made this Friday. Just need $2,500,
shit, nice.
and then I'm funded. Once you get funded, you need to make more than. So once you get funded, the only thing is you damn near got to make another 3,000, because if you, let's say you make your first thousand once you get funded, then you can only lose 1,000, because that takes out from the 2,000 you could have lost.
Yeah.
So you basically need to make 3,000. Take that thousand, you still can only lose 2,000, but you can
Wait,
make like,
you put it into the Discord that we're in?
yeah, we're in right now.
I don't see it.
It's in the day trading chat main.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the channel. Okay.
Oh no,
All right. I see it right here. Top step.
yeah. Just gotta make an account. Yeah.
And there's an app too, or is it all PC?
I'm not too sure. I don't think there's an app for it. I think it's all PC, to be
All
honest.
PC. Okay.
That would be a cheat code if there's an app.
Oh my goodness.
Top step. Yeah, it's just PC.
Oh, let me put it over here. I'm on it right now. I'm looking at it. Choose your account size.
You might as well just go for the cheapest one.
The
You're not.
50K
You're
joint.
never gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna full port. Like,
Yeah.
or you can't full port. To be honest, there's a max. You can only get 5 contracts, or yeah,
5 contracts a day.
not a day, just at a time.
Oh, you can
Like
only
five.
have 5 at a time. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good math. I like that. That's pretty much what I like to do. All right. I'm gonna fill this out off screen. Yeah. Although on that green candle, on the one, I didn't lose any strength on those contracts, but I don't know if they're going to go any further. No, here we go. Here's further.
It's
Oh,
loading like
let's.
it's consolidation time. And Tesla just pump $3 more.
Damn, Tessie. Yep, yep. This joint's up 20 something% right now, man. Let me stop playing. Let me stop looking. Are you touching some of this Tesla?
Nah, I don't got no account fund. I took all my money out so I wouldn't. I have to take my money out so I'm not like enticed to trade.
Yeah, I feel you.
I want to take the whole week off, just strictly top step. I don't want to overtrade.
Yeah, no, no, no. Don't want to overtrade. No.
It do be my thing sometimes. I could be up $150. If I still got like 1,000 in buying power, I'm gonna find somewhere to put that buying power.
Yeah, I feel you.
I gotta I gotta learn how to chill.
I feel you. Because what the fuck is $160? You, you still got all that bread, the fucking all that powder. Damn, I watched that Tesla meter the whole time too. That's crazy. Why do I do that? It's even on my watch list too. Like, why do I do that? I just
Let me see. Let me see what the con's looking like though. Probably like 1,200 bucks.
what? No, they're not. Not at all.
Well, in the money at least.
In the money, yeah. I mean, I it could be late to the party. It could be just late to the party. Yeah, that put went down 69%. It hit 100% like 10 minutes ago. Lost a lot of meat on that bone. I don't know. You just keep doubting Tesla, and Tesla's like, really, right?
Nah, Elon is an animal. I don't know what the fuck he does, but he does it.
Now Tesla want to breathe. When I was looking at it, when I was just about to pull the trigger, now Tesla want to breathe. Mm. Tesla's moving inversely with the SPY, like legitimately inverse with the SPY. No, not really. No, not really. No, 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 not really. I was looking at the five, SPY five, and the Tesla's one. Nah, I miss I missed that Tesla move. I had it on my watch list too. Today is just a wash for me. I made some coins yesterday. Not today. I don't know. Maybe no, 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 no. Let's look for something else. Let's look for something else. We're looking. We're going in the grocery store. We're looking what we can buy. Yeah, no, the spy made his move for the day. They might do some end of day crap, but the contracts and everything are done. They rinse out. You got to go further out. I want to pick up some open and some grab.
well just chill. Made
Yeah.
220 today
Oh, nice.
in the prop firm. Not real money.
Okay. But that adds up though, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm saying, yeah, if you keep getting days like this, just like two, 300 a day, you'd be funded in like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then do that shit again, get your first payout.
If only you can do that with your own account.
Yeah, I know.
Then I know, right? But they give you so much money. The more money you have, the easier it is to make money. It's just eh, like, dude, like I would just write cover calls on certain stock. Like you get 50K out of that 50K, I would just write cover calls on just certain stuff, and just I would just will out certain things. I know how to write some good puts to where you're just paying the front end. You're getting paid. You're going to get paid on the front end, and then you got to survive the back end. What? Especially on Tesla. How much would that be on Tesla? Oh no, that's the whole 50K right there. But how much are you getting for cover calls though? How much are you getting for puts? Oh, a put would probably be kind of expensive. A Tessie put.
1100. I don't know. I never done cover calls or cover puts.
All
Just know
right,
that.
you can pay 1,600 for writing out puts, and you're putting out. All right, and you're putting out 42 grand. 42 grand, 42 grand. Yep, definitely. I would 100% write these. This is money right here. Oh wait, that's for next week. For this week. For this week, I would definitely write the 425 put. That's money. That's easy money. Yeah, I'll actually put. And you need 3K, 3K a month. That's four contracts a month. That's exactly what I would be doing. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm telling you what I'm going to do when I when I start my funded account. I'm going to write puts on Tesla. I'm just going to write the four puts every month, or I'm just going to just day trade the put. That's it. Because even if I get assigned, it doesn't even matter. Look at that shit, mother. And I missed that shit. Fucking missed it. Well, that was only a couple bucks. That was only a couple bucks. That wasn't like anything big, but is this another low? What did we hit? What's our low? 59.50. Yeah, yeah, we were right there. Yeah, that was. I
Just
think
hit on
that's a
both
new low.
SPY and QQQ new lows. Yeah, dang.
Well, we have a wick going down to 35, 59.35. But the body, that's the second time the body hit 59. Is that a wick or what? Oh no, that body is moving. That thing is moving through it. Yeah, that contract jumped. Yeah, the whole market is taking it down. Well, Nvidia, Tesla, that's heavy tech. That's heavy tech right there. Yeah, I've been noticing something with these contracts too, man. It's kind of crazy. Yep, I missed it. Now that is a miss. I sold out too early. But no, I held it for a while and it just didn't do anything. I held that put for a while too, and it didn't do anything. And I figured, come on, man. chase that mug. And I'm damn sure not going to touch that. Although Tesla did lose $4 just like that. God damn. And you know the theta on those contracts are not heavy right now because it's Tuesday. So these are just moving that dollar value. That was a $50 move right there on this contract. No, it's 70 something. Damn. You don't play with Tesla, man. You don't play with Tesla, boy. Tesla is crazy, man. You just got to be on it. And this is exactly why I'm going to do what I'm going to do
Just need like one Tesla play a day, and you
a
good.
day. You're going to get more than one a day, depending on market environment and trend. You're going to probably get two. But I don't understand the gap fill rules for Tesla though. Do they follow the
I think
standard? The,
it's more like trend for like it's a steady uptrend. It's just very big pops, very big drop, very big pop again. Might be a very big drop right here.
mm,
Looks more trendy than
hmm
just gotta follow that. Try to follow that trend.
They're going to give me 50K, dude. I was I was a fucking force when I had 5K. When I had 5K of like my real money in the market, it was
Yeah,
nasty. And then I just started just flipping. And then I worked up to day trading. Woo. Well, I think I got up to the 12K, and then I got margin so then I can day trade. And then shortly after that, made enough money to get out of margin, then fully day trade. Man, just wait till I get that shit. That's crazy. You just put me down with something crazy. Well, I was gonna look into it. It just you put me
it's
down with something crazy. What's that? What you about to
it's different, man.
say?
It's nice. I just the last time that I did it, I just bro, like I was literally like a trade away from my first payout. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to cut, the emotional aspect of this shit. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, fuck, I'm in the red a lot, but I'm right there, and it never bounced back. Just never
Mm.
bounced back, and I
It's a
just
well, it's a different game now because now you got to hit that threshold so then you can get in. Now it's not like, all right, I need to make this much money. Now you're like, yo, I'm like right there at the finish line. Do I really want to stop and like pee, take a water, change my socks? Like it's right there. And then you trip and tear your
like,
ACL
yeah.
because you didn't stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you.
But like this shit, like you've been trading for a while too, bro. Like this should be.
Yeah,
It's really all mental. This shit's easy to trade.
it's
It's just
easy to
all
trade.
mental
It's
game, bro.
so
This
easy
shit
to
losses.
trade,
You can't.
man.
You
You,
cannot cut them losses sometimes.
dude. Even on my notes on stream, I think yesterday I put Tesla, Tesla in the video. Watch these guys. I even put them up on the stream and everything. But I'm like looking at other places, and it's like in my face, money. So much money is just being made and lost. I mean, made that I'm losing because opportunity. you know. But that's why I also want to do something like this, have like a open floor so like we can call out plays and like we can, watch each other plays because we might play it, we might be in it, or, give insight. It's just like so many ways that you can do well by sharing information. Especially, we're all doing the same thing. We could be making different plays, But I think having like a trading floor set up, like just like an open thing, we can just call stuff out. Is
Yeah. Really want to call out like more swings, more like long term stuff like that, because
yeah,
that's where like the money is made overnight, not even during day. Money is made overnight. So
overnight. Yeah.
really want to like, but I need to grow, just stack up. Just need to stack up.
You see, so the thing about swinging these, you know, theta on these zero dates are crazy. So you got to be absolutely correct because you're just going to be destroyed.
Exactly.
You're just going to get destroyed. Now, technically, tomorrow it won't be a swing and a miss. It'll just be a swing.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, I'm going to swing some things tonight. Thank you. I'm swinging some things tonight. Look,
Straddle or no?
the Tesla's dropping more. Uh, eh. I guess if we measure it out the right way, yeah. If we can make the right money if we can find the right price on the right strato, like on the right call and put, yeah, definitely.
Nvidia's dropping too. Tesla and
And
Nvidia.
Tesla, yeah. You know, I was looking at that Tesla. That would have been a beautiful short. I was going to short it. I was going to short it. But I was like, no, no, it too much steam. Too much steam. So you can still play Tesla. I probably won't make too many looks at SPY because we're hitting that 11 o'clock hour. We hit the 11 o'clock hour. Yeah, the the theta crushing those things are going to be crazy. And now, and
I
even if
gotta.
you look at the deltas, check out the deltas too. The deltas are going to change drastically too.
Is Delta just like a second theta or something? I really just pay attention to theta. That's about it.
Delta is actually two metrics. It's not just one metric. It's two probability actually. So when you look at 73, 94, something like that, that's the probability that it'll hit in the money.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. The other metric on Delta is there's also another measurement on it too. It's just important as that metric though. But when you do boil everything over out and over, it's that I think that's what a lot of people are going to just give you. They're going to tell you just a percentage to win. I mean, for that contract to go in the money, at least. But Tesla's still going to be good to trade. Uh, today, I think all day today. You're not going to lose a theta. You're just going to lose to price. I have to hook my OBS up so I can bring up like news channels. I can like watch Bloomberg and I don't get copywritten. I don't get a copyright joint.
For the YouTube.
Yeah. I know how to do it for Twitch. I have my VODs and everything changed up for Twitch, but I don't think it's giving me the option right now.
Oh, you're on Twitch too?
Not currently, not for this. I'm on Twitch when I game, but I tried hooking uh this stream up with Twitch. I can stream on both platforms at once, and it just isn't working for me right now. Probably I just have to put some more time into it. in the small cap space. I'm watching different news events and everything right now. Oh, but I am definitely 100%. I'm about to fill out the rest of this form. Mm, tomorrow. If I can get it up by tomorrow, then that would be really cool. How long does it take for it to get active?
It's instant once you just gotta pay the 50, or
What?
it's really $49, and then yeah, you
Yeah.
start
What?
start doing that shit.
50K. That's how do they how can they afford that? What is that?
This is okay. Also, once you pass the initial like the initial make your first 3K with
Mhm.
the funded,
Mhm.
then you got to pay $150 to get the account where you can get withdrawals from. So it's really like
Oh.
you got to pay $200, and then you can get your first payout once you
Mm.
pass the account. So I'm assuming a lot of people don't pass these accounts, so that's why they are able to like freeze money.
So
It's like
people
it's a
are
scam.
really that bad?
Beginner traders, like we're all beginner traders at some point. You just throw money in that shit, just hoping.
Really?
You
Why?
get beginner's luck, but
Yeah.
yeah, Chance was telling you, bro. He got beginner's luck, like fuck. I had another
Really?
homeboy. I had a homeboy I put on the trading, right? Bro, I thought that nigga was damn near better than me when he first started. I was like, holy shit.
Oh,
He made like 4K in like a week.
damn.
Lost it
Doing
all.
what? Doing what?
Well, he was going full account, everything, full account,
Oh,
full
oh,
account.
oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, lost it all. Stopped trading.
Stop trading like totally?
Totally.
Oh, because he never put his money in there. Then he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He lost it all.
Do you
Said,
have
nah,
to
this is
trade
crazy.
options? Can you just like buy shares and just like chill and do it slow and grow like that?
Nah, yeah, it's futures. You just gotta buy the contracts. You can't do shares.
No, no, I mean with the not futures, just with the account. The just to get funded. Do you have to like can you just buy shares and be like, I'm just gonna do this?
Nah, I mean it is. Top Step is like a futures account.
Okay, okay, it's a futures account.
Yeah. So what you're gonna be looking for is ES. The ticker ES is gonna be SPY.
Okay. Spy, yeah.
NQ is gonna be QQQ,
Yeah.
and that's really all you need. You could like favorite it, so like it just pops up. NQ, ES, and then the minis of both those as well. So just 4 plays you need,
Yeah.
unless you want to trade like fucking Japanese yen or
Nah,
copper or live
nah,
cattle or silver.
nah. Live cattle, that's hilarious.
Yeah, you could buy gold.
Get a signed
Gold, I
live
just
cattle.
realized is gold is just the inverse of ES. I just figured that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever SPY goes up, gold goes down. Whenever SPY goes down, gold goes up.
And there's also one other thing that's tied in there with it too. The dollar.
Yeah, dollar.
The dollar's in there too.
Yeah, you can buy wheat, corn, soy, but all
Yeah.
that shit don't matter.
Yeah, I'm getting funny. You got mine? What what's up? What do you need? You have the Bluetooth. You have to hook the Bluetooth on them. You do not do that. Why you reaching for I'll be right back, yo. You acting like you know what you about to do. Think it wasn't funny.
Yeah, the thing about it, yeah. You got each of some earphones. Oh, that's cute. I did have to read about this. Yeah, I don't want to find. Yeah, I know. I didn't know you were looking at. Yeah, I did. I didn't even know you got up. You got up this whole time when I was over there? No, I'm not asleep. I guess it's over medication. So I was wearing off in my body. That's probably why I'm sleeping so much. But when I sleep, do I snore? Or I just be regular sleep? It's gotta be the medicine. Probably. Ooh, did the stuff come from Amazon? I have to check. I feel better. I just feel like I can't stay awake. I said, maybe if I'm doing something. It's a hard to when you was in afternoon. In my stomach. Okay, maybe when we have to look in the bag shows and see if they gave me any prescriptions to get. I really need sick. All right. You can give me that movie. How many grapes is it? It's milk. But 10, what cup? My 37 is this. You know what else I like, Charles? Just put it like low. You know what I like? Yeah. I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna put it in the window. Let me make sure it's low enough. What's the thing? But it doesn't work. It won't. Yeah. But I have it down low. Yeah, crazy thing. Yeah, that's why I should. Yeah, it is on the it'll be low. Don't worry. I thought you wanted me to hear it. I don't want you to hear it. Oh. I want to be in your way. No, no. What? Futurama, the girl with the one eye.
You know that's Peggy. Yeah. All right, I'm back. That's probably
Didn't
put
miss
that.
nothing.
That put dropped a lot. No, this Tesla call is Tesla's on a rampage again. Ah!
Told you, it's gonna make a big drop, another big pop.
A big pop. But that's how much money is this though? I mean, I see the money actually. I'm because I'm watching the money. That was off the low, off that last one, and it's trending up too. These lows are getting higher.
Yeah,
This
there it
contract
goes.
was 202 at 11:10. It is now 263, 267. So like these things are liquid and they're like thick. These contracts are like These things are real. You see, but now we're hitting double top, triple top. No, would you consider this a triple top on the five or a double top?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the five right now too. I mean the the last pop. I mean this first pop you talking about was in like pre-market. So I don't know if that really, you know.
Okay, okay. I see, I see.
But yeah, it's a double top for
No,
sure. It's gonna.
definitely double top, right? So we should put a put, right?
I mean, it's still on the trend is still bullish though. So you know
I,
it could drop, but do it after it drops again.
is anything attractive over here? That's attractive. That's the. All right. So if we're gonna make a play on something, let's. What do you look like on the five? Sheesh. You know what? I was looking on the one. You know, but here we go, right here though. 421 was the high. Hmm. Nah, I missed it. All right, Tesla's dropping. All right, so maybe we can look for a pop for new high. Because yesterday we hit what 427, right? Yeah, we got a lot of leg, a lot of upside, a lot of room for the upside. This is just going to be my last play of the day right here. If I do this, I don't want to force it. I guess I can probably 416, 415, 411. That's 9 points on the bone. 9 points on the bone. You know what? They got nine on the bottom end, and we have seven on the top end. Damn near eight on the top end. What kind of spread is that?
Yeah, watch out for the spread. I've
Right?
had a lot of days did not account for the spread.
Right? Yeah, that's such a big spread right there, man. That's huge. And I'm in the middle. It's not like I'm on the top end or lower end of it, because then this, but I don't know. Either I'm gonna make a play on Tesla or there you go right there. There you go. Yeah, these cars are green too. They're healthy green. did this before. Nvidia, Tesla, Spy all dropping. We did that before.
Makes a new lower low from this low, then Tesla's out.
You're talking about
If it
Tesla?
still makes, yeah,
Okay.
if it breaks this last lower leg, then I could see puts sweeping in. But if it just retest it, doesn't make a lower low, like a higher low, then it's still bullish, I'd say.
Is Tesla still bullish? Tesla is positive. Yes, it is. It's technically still positive.
I think Nvidia though is bearish.
Tesla's dropping. All right, good. So I've been looking for a new re-entry for these calls. I think I'm going to jump into a Tesla call. Yeah, SPY puts. That thing went up back up to 100%.
I'm pretty sure the theta would have ate it up though, because it's been going sideways for the past like
It's
damn
it,
near 45 minutes.
it's in the money. It's like teetering of out and in the money. I think they just wanted to rinse these contracts out because they were positive earlier.
Which
And wait, yeah, they were positive earlier. All the calls. Now that all the calls are red, and the puts are barely positive. Everything out the money is negative. They just wanted to rinse these contracts out for tomorrow. All right, let me not get distracted. I want this Tesla entry. We got a higher low, right?
yeah. Um, I mean, it still does got like. Here, let me go live. Are you able to hop in my live if I share my screen or no?
Probably.
All right, let me know if you're able to.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in.
Sweet. Yeah, this is my chart for like the trend. So you still got a little bit of room if you wanted to wait to like 417.80s, but yeah, it's made a higher, higher, higher. Look for a high right here, but this double top is going to be some resistance too. So
Mm-hmm.
could just be in like a wedge till it cracks it either on the upside or downside. But if you are looking for an entry, it would be like right here,
Yeah, that
somewhere around
is
here.
looking like a wedge. Yeah. Did I get in?
If you want to test the waters, just make it super light because you never know how long it could just stay in this little wedge right here. That theta, especially on a play like Tesla,
Yeah.
that theta
Wait,
could eat you.
this is not a daily though. No, this is a weekly. This is a weekly.
Oh, oh, I guess you gotta look farther
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Because I mean, worst case, I can hold it, and then I'll just put
Shit,
that
that's the case.
into my hedge for tomorrow.
That's the case. This is the perfect buy. For this is a 4 hour uptrend right here. I'm seeing
On
it's
Tesla,
right here's yeah, it's the 4 hour trend. So if it spikes, yeah, this shit could go.
I just
To
I
like
just
a
switched to the
crossroads
four.
though.
Yeah, I was definitely late on this trade. Look at Spy. Spy's dropping more.
Shit, I might paper
I see you. I see. Oh, bless you.
Like,
Dang, that put. Yup, that puts at 110. That's crazy. 110%. But on in the what's the name though? In the app, when you look at the percent, you're not going to see that 100+%. You're going to see right now -5%, -4%. They be hiding shit, bro. They be hiding stuff. And oh my god, like I've been on this theory for like the past like couple months, and I've just been really paying attention on like what they do to the contracts and like how they hide stuff, like how they hide the numbers, but they have to hide them in front of you. They got to do certain things to them. Uh,
yeah, I'm assuming like whenever like in consolidate, it's just their way of like flushing them out as well.
mhm. The thing about it is these zero
Look
dates,
at this shit.
uh,
Just straight sideways.
casinos, Las Vegas, they've taken big hits because the advent of sports gambling and are you ready for this? Zero dates.
Like
Zero dates.
contracts.
Yes, contracts. Zero dates. Zero dates is what's hurting Vegas and casinos because you got young guys like us. We want to we want to gun we want to sling some guns. We want to throw some money around. We don't want to
Yeah.
have to book a flight, take the flight, book a hotel, go just to go throw 5 grand on black. Now you wake up half naked, you know, sleep in your eyes, throw five
So
G's
it's
on
just
Spy, throw 5 G's
yeah,
on Tesla, on Elon. It changed
exactly.
it changed up the whole thing. But another thing that they didn't see coming too is that and now Wall Street has to get more savvy because now more traders, the good traders, the savvy traders, they're learning more about cover calls. They're learning more about puts. They're learning about more about selling contracts, holding equities, DCAing through, cover calls and stuff like that. So there's all these other things that's going on that people now when I got into it, I got in it early, extremely early back in like 2020, 2021. Now these metrics are starting to come up in the data, and Wall Street is taking advantage of that shit in these market makers because now you got these people in high school now, like the pandemic opened up a lot of eyes to a lot of people. So now you even have these younger guys coming in and they're just doing some crazy things, even with crypto and oh my god.
I wish I got into the crypto world, man. I I mean I got like I just started like on the Cash App. Could put like whatever money you got into like
Yeah.
Bitcoin on there, but bro, Bitcoin is just so high right now. It's just not gonna do anything for me.
Wow.
But
I lost today big time on this bet. I should have just followed the puts today on Spy. That's crazy. Especially when I had an outlier. I'm following a freaking outlier for a reason.
yeah, it's all right. New opportunities tomorrow. New
I'm sorry, going.
opportunities tomorrow. Said it's okay. New opportunities tomorrow.
Mm,
That's how I look at it. You green on the day though, or break even?
no, no.
Okay.
Down, yeah, down like 50, going on 60. No, we're actually about to get that back through Tesla. Yes? From where? A pizza from Gatanos? Okay, I don't think I've ever had the pizza. All these years, it was only cheesesteaks. I've never had pizza from them. Okay. You know, I have to use the restroom on that note. Like bad. This Red Bull is really coming through me. All right.
I
So
think I'm
Tessa,
about
you
to
got
hop
some.
off though.
You're about to get off. Yeah, I was about to get off at 12.
Nah, I'm about to
Bro,
call it.
tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow's the payday. These past couple days is nothing. This is just pitter patter. We're just hanging out. Tomorrow, though, well, for the rest of the week, actually, the rest of the week is going to be paydays, paydays,
The
paydays,
dog
paydays.
time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking to increase my portfolio by like maybe 150%. I'm shooting for a hundo, at least a hundo. But I'm shooting, but I want to go for 150.
Fuck yeah. Set the bar high. Even if you don't hit 150, you're gonna hit that 100.
I'm gonna hit
Reach for
that
the stars,
100.
land on the moon.
I'm gonna hit that 100. But I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll get up with you. Sound like you're about to go.
Yeah. All
All right,
right.
brother.
I'm gonna
I
holler
get
at
up with
you.
you. Yep, peace.